Welcome back to Trillium Tarot. This is Stephanie, and for this video, I'm going to flip through the deck called the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus. And you will see that this is a significant departure from the imagery that's depicted in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Please do, before I jump in here, please do give the video a thumbs up. It does help out the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. So I don't even know that I'm going to be able to describe some of the imagery in these cards. So I'm just going to go through them and you can either review them or not as you so desire. So here we see the Fool, the Magician, the Papess or the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Justice, which is another major departure. Usually in the traditional Rider-Waite, Justice is card 11, and the 8 card is usually Strength. Next we have the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and here we have the Fortitude or the Strength card. The Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower or the Burning Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World, or the completed world in this deck. So that's the major arcana. Now we get into the minor arcana, and you will see that these are not traditional suits, but they're easy enough to decipher. I'll give you my own little mental hooks to figure out which suit corresponds to which symbol on this tarot deck. So the suit of swords, not only do you see the imagery of the sword on the card itself, but I picture each of the blades of this star being very sharp, which in my mind is like a sword. So the suit of stars in this deck equates to the suit of wands. So we start off with the Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the Page or the Postulant, the Knight or the Cardinal, the Abbess or the Queen, and then the Pope or the King. Not only does each of these suits have its own symbol rather than the traditional Rider-Waite deck, but they all have their own theme when you get to the court cards for each suit. So this one happened to have the theme of church. They were church related. Next we have the suit of wands. And this one has the sun at the top of it and throughout the images in these cards. So this is the suit of fire. The correspondence for the suit fire is wands. So that's kind of my hook, is fire, sun, and so on. We move from the Ace to the 2, the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it looks like the theme for this suit is like a medieval court, because we go from the Page to the Knight to the Lady to the Prince. Now this third suit is the suit of its moons. Moons are emotions, the element of water. So this is the cups suit. We go from the ace to the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. And the theme for the court cards in this deck seem to be almost like a progression of a spiritual journey, because we go from the neophyte or the page to the initiate, which would be the knight, the prophetess, which would be the queen, and the master, which would be the king. The final suit is illustrated by the image of the world at the top of the card. So that's obviously the element of earth, the pentacles. So here we have the ace, and then we go to the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And this theme, not really, I guess it could be not really a magical progression, but a progression through, I guess, esoteric studies or metaphysical studies. For the page, we see the apprentice. The knight is the astrologer. The queen is the astronomer. And finally, the king is the alchemist. I hope you found this video helpful. I know it's a little bit longer than usual because I wanted to give you my mental hooks for remembering the suits. Please do give the video a thumbs up and help out the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to our next video.